Okay, so converting units with metrics, what they need to have on their reference sheet is King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. That's a way for them to remember the order of the units. So we have kilo, hecta, deca, unit, deci, centi, milli. Biggest unit all the way down, basic unit, smaller, 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 smallest unit. All right, so units in the metric system are either measured in meters, which is how length is going to be measured, grams, which is how weight is going to be measured, and liters, which is how capacity is measured, liquid. So all that does is go, okay, now this is km for kilometer, hm, hectometer, dam, decimeter, decameter. Okay, now here's the other D, decimeter, dm. This one has two letters. It's always going to be DA because it's bigger. Two letters, bigger number. This one's always just going to be D because it's smaller. Okay, back up to the meters. Centimeter and millimeter. All right, so if we're doing it in grams, kilogram, hectogram, decagram, decigram, centigram, milligram. Okay, liters, kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, 1 liter, deciliter, centiliter, milliliter. All right, now, biggest unit, big unit. Smaller, 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 basic. Smaller, 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 smallest unit. Okay, so remember, the smaller the unit, the larger number. Bigger unit, the smaller number. Remember, it's like tug of war. The big units are Mr. Strawbridge. Little units are little first graders. Okay, if they're playing tug of war, we need more first graders to equal 1 Mr. Strawbridge. That's why the numbers get bigger. Okay, so how this works is you're not changing any numbers. So say, for example, if I have 9.34 hectometers, and I want to know how many decimeters that is. My numbers are still going to be 9, 3, and 4, no matter what. I may just have a couple extra zeros. So I start off with HM, so I go to my H. And I got to go to the DM, not DA, the D. So I jump 1, 2, 3. So I moved this and I went this way. So I move that decimal point 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. This egg carton has something. This egg carton has something. Empty egg carton, we got to put an egg. Put a 0. So 9,340. See how my numbers are 9, 3, and 4? 9, 3, and 4. You're not changing any numbers. Okay. Remember, you start at this letter and you're counting jumps. Don't count letters, because if you do that, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's wrong. We only need to jump 3. Count your jumps. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's try another one. Let's do 5 centimeters is how many meters? Okay, not millimeters. My basic unit of meters. Okay, so I start off with my centimeter, and I'm going 1, So I went this way twice. 1, 2. Okay, so I have my 5. There's an invisible decimal point right there. 1, 2. This egg carton's got something in it. This one has nothing. Empty egg carton, put an egg. You gotta put the 0. So we have 0.05 meters. All right, so just remember every whole number, if you're 11 years old, there's a decimal point at the end. Don't forget it. That's how you know where to move it. And if you go this way to get to your letter, you move your decimal point this way. If you're going this way to get to your letter, you're moving your decimal point this way. So if you go right, move your decimal point right. If you're going left, move your decimal point left. All right, that's it. That's all we're doing. Just move your decimal point. Don't add any different numbers. Okay, hope this helps.